Okay, it is Sunday, August 2nd, and I am going to be taking my measurements, which I should have been doing this whole time, but yeah, it's better late than never. Anyway, so I'm going to take my weight, have my Garmin scale down there, and that's my foot, sorry. I had this scale first, and then I got this one, so that's why I have two. There's no reason to have two, but anyway, back to me. So I'm just going to take my measurements. I'm going to be right back. I just took my measurements, my weight. I also took my measurements as well. I don't use a tape measure. I use a Zozofit suit, and I'll show you that later. Because when you try to take your measurements, you can be all over the place sometimes. You know, you measure a part of your arm, and then the next time you measure it, you might not be measuring the right part again. You might not be measuring in the same area again. You might be flexing a little too much or something like that. So the measurements are off. With the Zozofit suit, you put it on and you take pictures. It takes pictures of you. You just have to rotate in the suit and then it will take your measurements. But yeah, I took my measurements today. I am 152.9. So I lost zero point 0.1 pounds since the last time I weighed myself, officially weighed myself. It's Sunday. So those are my official weigh-ins. I haven't been going to the gym or exercising like I used to. So the whole seeing definition and before seeing 150, that's out of the window. I don't expect that. But I do have some pictures of me and my undefined, uh, arms and everything, my legs and whatnot. But anyway, I expected to reach 150 first before I saw any kind of definition. I was hoping that I would see definition, but yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, I lost zero point 0.1 pounds. That's better than gaining weight. I expected to be around the same amount because on Thursday, last week Thursday, because it's Sunday now, so it's the new week. It's August 2nd. I ate in a calorie surplus and I tracked it. It wasn't a huge calorie surplus. It was like maybe 80 calories or something over, but still, so it was near maintenance. But I think I did eat more that day, but I didn't track it because I was like, I knew I was over anyway. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then the next day I didn't track anything. I don't think I tracked anything, or I tracked to a certain point, but I was way over. So I just stopped tracking because I knew I was over. So I was like, screw it. Let me not remind myself. Then Saturday, yesterday, I got back on track. I was in a calorie deficit. It was around like 400 calories or something like that. So I expected today on Sunday to be either a little bit over or the same weight. And yeah, that's what it was. But I still see myself as being on track for August 16th and should be the end of the give me 150 or give me death road. I still expect to be on track. Now, if you're in a 500 calorie deficit every day, that's 3,500 calories a week. And that's enough to lose 1 pound a week, right? So I only have 2 weeks. So if I'm 153 or about 153 if I'm 152.9 and I lose 2 more pounds by August 16th, then I am going to be 150.9. And I think that counts. But regardless, I think I'll be lower than that. I think I'll hit maybe 149 or something like that by August 16th. I'm on track. Basically, I had those 2 days where I just ate more than I was supposed to, and I maintained the weight. I didn't gain weight. So if I just stay in a calorie deficit for the entire week, for the upcoming weeks, I'll be at or below 150 without question. So I am going to achieve that goal. You're going to see me achieve that goal, and I'm going to post more of my weigh-ins. I have my logs and everything like that. So we'll go by that. And then the next 2 weeks, I'll stick to this format where I weigh myself and, show you the results. Hopefully this is more digestible than following an entire weight loss journey from, where I was at 215 all the way down to where I am now. And tap out. From there, I'll have maybe shorts just showing the weigh-ins and stuff like that. So, and measuring myself in these Zozofit suits. So stay tuned for that later.